Dude, you hit all kind of animals.
We're live.
All right. All right.
Oh,
All right, yes, so we are live now. All right, so Hudson Valley Bikers, we are here. Eddie Ramirez with my buddy Razor Cohen, and we are interviewing today everyone's buddy, Eddie Parker, and his beautiful wife, Danielle Parker. They're going
hi,
to,
everybody.
we're going to be talking about the third annual ride for St. Jude's in honor of Al Mitchell. Welcome, everybody.
Hello.
You there? You got
So,
it?
Ray, I understand you had a little something to tell us. You wanted to tell us a quick story before we get started.
Yeah, so I rode today and went out and met. I had to do some coffee deliveries, and then I met Tommy Cagey out. We went to Prattsville Tavern, and on the way back, I was coming back, and I was moving along pretty good. And there was a flock of turkey on the side of the road, and before I knew it, one turkey turned around and started walking like towards the edge of the road, and then went in flight mode, and I clobbered it good, hit it with the bike, and
Oh my
look,
God.
Oh my God.
Tommy was behind me, and apparently I hit it like I kind of just hit the head of the turkey and not the whole body of it. And he hit my front fairing on my street glide, and then hit my handlebar and took the controls and everything and kind of twisted them up and hit my hand pretty good. And his body and stuff hit my hand, but he was in since he was in flight and I hit him kind of at that angle. He started like doing this in the air. Tommy said he was just spinning, like didn't know how many times he spun, but he spun like so many times. Tommy said he had to grab the brakes, did like a California stoppie to avoid the bird. Oh,
Hey,
man.
Ray. Hey, Ray. Ray.
What?
If you had an Indian, it would have never happened because I'd have been by the Indian would have been by the
Oh,
bird.
here
already.
we go.
Oh gosh, the Indians.
Here we go with the Indians.
You would have never hit it. You'd have been by the bird already.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Somebody asked you
Been
to
2
knock
miles
the
ahead.
I should have
One of
stopped. I didn't stop. I should have, and I should have put it right in my saddlebag, brought it home, and I could have given it to Eddie Parker.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I could have had a good Thanksgiving turkey. Would have been awesome.
One of the viewers asked, did you knock the stuffing out of him?
Yeah, pretty much did knock the stuffing out of the bird. I think almost knocked the stuffing out of me. Gave me a good little shake, and
As long as you're good, kid. As long as you're good.
Yeah,
That's
as long
it.
as you're good. That's all that matters. I was going to ask you if it was on the street glide or the V-Rod, and you said it's
Yeah, it was on the street glide.
Bike damage? Bike
Not
damage?
much damage, a little bit, some scratches, stuff, but not bad. Took me by surprise.
All right, so we're here to talk about the third annual ride for St. Jude's in honor of Al Mitchell. First, let's hear about Al Mitchell. Who is Al Mitchell, and why are we doing this ride for Al Mitchell?
Al Mitchell is my father. He passed away in 2019 from brain cancer. And he wanted me to advocate for the children because he said that they were young and they had all their whole life ahead of them. And I promised him that when he was passing away that I would do this for him. So this is why we do this in honor of him. And tomorrow's his birthday.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Wow,
he would
that's
yeah. So it's important. Yeah.
That's really special. That's awesome. So it's not only a daughter's fulfillment of his wish, but it's also his birthday. So that just makes it all that much more special, and that's amazing. I really hope that now you guys for this event have gotten a huge turnout in the past, and I hope that we can make it even more of a turnout on Sunday. But we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. We had 268 bikes last year. So hopefully we're trying to get to 300, this year.
Awesome. When was the first time that we did this ride?
2021. I don't remember I think it was September 12th. I always try to do it around my dad's birthday. So whatever weekend works for people, because I know there's the bike show this weekend and then the car show. So we could also we have hot rods too that can come in. It's not just motorcycles. My dad was a hot rod maniac. He had a '69 Camaro, so I like to have the hot rods there too. And any kind of cool car, Jeep. I don't know, Jeeps, anything. There's so many cool cars and bikes and everything out there. Just the more the merrier at this point. But in 2 years, if this is still going on, it'll be our 5th time doing it. My dad's birthday actually falls on a Sunday. So it would be amazing to have this event on his birthday, which will happen in 2 years if we're still doing it.
I'm sure we will be.
I hope so.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's
Absolutely.
what my goal is. And, if it gets bigger and better, we might have to change the place to have it. But we'll make this work. So.
Yeah, and and tell us a little bit about the ride and where we're having it and all that good stuff.
All right, so the ride this year is going to be different. Normally we were leaving from the Myron parking lot in Kingston. This year we're leaving from the Kingston Plaza, which is the address is on the site and stuff. We're going to start blasting it out. We'll be right by the Hannaford grocery store, right next to the ball field. So the route won't change. Actually, the route will be a little easier because of the access to get to where we want to get to. Mm-hmm. So 10 o'clock registration starts. Kickstand's up around 11:15 because we have such a large number of bikes. But it will leave from the Kingston Plaza in Kingston this year. If you're coming from the south side, you're going to enter probably by like a Mac Fitness gym and just go to the other side of the plaza. Hannaford will be there, and it's a wide open spot. You'll see everybody there. So, we'd like to thank Brad Jordan, who is the owner of the Kingston Plaza, who was very generous and said, "Hey, listen, come down here. We got everything all set up for you, so it's going to be good." It's actually a bigger lot, so it's going to be nicer.
Yeah.
Nice.
And the route will, let me just tell you real quick, the route's going to probably be about an hour, hour and a half to hour and 40 minutes. I might cut it down a little bit. A lot of people have said it's too long. It's a charity ride, so we want everybody, people have kids on the back, women on the back. So the last couple of years, it's almost been 2 hours. We might cut it down to about an hour and a half to hour, 45 minutes. Beautiful ride through the Catskills, Falls, Benicia, come back down, Sorgaties. It's a nice, beautiful ride. And then we actually go by the grave site where Albert is buried. We usually beep the horns and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. That's right there on Sawkill.
Yep.
Yeah,
Sawkill
he's
Road.
buried in St. Anne.
Yeah. And then it's police escorted also?
Yeah. So the sheriff's department we have 2 escorts, front and rear, from the Ulster County Sheriff's Department. I'd like to thank them. Also, the Ulster Police will assist in when we enter through Ulster before we get to Barry Dugout. If we change the route and go through Woodstock, I've already contacted Woodstock Police. If we go there with that large number of bikes, I'm going to do the route probably tomorrow or Friday to see which one is going to be a little better. And if we do go through Woodstock, we will contact their police, and they are going to assist in basically just kind of escorting through town.
Nice.
So it's a beautiful ride. I mean, it's just everybody loves the ride. It moves real quickly, so there's not a lot of stop and go. We will not be stopping. So I mean, for some reason, if you got to pull off, if you have a kid on the back, someone on the back, whatever, you got to go to the bathroom, whatever. By all means, go do what you got to do and just kind of join back in. We don't want to make it that serious. We just want everybody to have a good time. The weather is supposed to be absolutely gorgeous, 78 and sunny. You can't get any better than it. God has blessed us.
Yeah, we've had good weather pretty much every year we've had it so far.
Yeah, it's been great. And Jeff from Barry Dugout has done a phenomenal job. I mean, he has worked night and day. Like I said, we end up there around 1:45, 1 o'clock. There's a band, bouncy house, dunk booth. A lot of us are going to the dunk booth. It's all kind of,
in the dunk booth.
yeah. I'm gonna talk a lot of trash. I'm gonna talk a lot of trash to you.
I see you got the Savona brothers in the dunk booth this year.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, Dan! Ray, you know what, Ray? I could always throw you in there, Ray.
We dragged them out of the woodwork, man.
You said that.
You don't want to dunk
We
me.
do have.
Yeah.
I turn into the wicked witch when she melts when she gets into the water. I do the same thing.
Yeah.
Being that this event is to raise money for kids, there is going to be the bouncy house. I have hired a face painter to come.
Nice.
I'm going to have a crafts table for the kids with tattoos and nickel crafts. I'm just trying to make it family oriented when we get to the Bowery. Not that the bike ride is not family oriented, but I want people to know that if they have friends and family that want to come to the ride that don't have means to go on the ride, they can just go to the Bowery dugout at 1 o'clock for the barbecue, the party, and that's from 1 to 4. So you don't feel like you can't come just because you're not doing the ride. Everybody is welcome. So that's very important for me to say.
What's the magazine?
I don't have a magazine. We were an American Rider magazine.
Yes, American Rider magazine covered the event.
I don't have the article with me at the moment, but they did publish this event in American Rider magazine. It is out on the shelves. They were going to come to the event, but it was too late for them to make a date with us. But next year, we have Easy Rider lined up to come to our event.
Oh, very good.
And be there to video and report on it. So that is going to be me.
Yeah, and in the American Rider
they're going to do a centerfold of Eddie Parker.
No, they're not.
So with the American magazine,
we can't because he rides an Indian. You have to have a Harley, be an Easy Rider.
that'd be cool. Well, with the American Rider mag, which was cool, is when they did the link. So if you go to if you have the magazine, and you click on the link, goes to the Hudson Valley Biker Network.
Right.
So that link goes right to the Hudson Valley Biker Network page and all the stuff that we do.
Right.
It doesn't go to just that St. Jude's event.
Right.
It goes
and
directly.
We didn't even ask them to do
Yeah,
that.
we didn't ask them
just
to do it.
They
They did it.
because they asked, what kind of organization we could put in there, and that's what we put in. So.
So when they click on, it's going to click on to the Hudson Valley Biker Network. Yeah.
So, and everything is there from
right. And everything is there from our page, which is great. So, what else we got?
Well, I can show.
Okay. So real quick, we'll show.
Yeah. Also, we have tons of raffles too for everybody. But this year, I specifically wanted to do something special for all the bikers out there. So.
Right. Let me show you.
I'm going to pull them up. I went and I made. Move your left.
I'm doing it right.
No, you're not doing it right.
All right, here we go. Hold on.
So this is the basket for men that is from Harley.
Boo!
Oh God! And there's also a hat that goes with it.
Very cool. Very cool.
It is going to be $10 to try to win these baskets. I'll show you. This is the men's one though. It has the coaster. It has a logo. It has a patch. It has your pin. There's a gift card in here for $75.
Nice.
There's a keychain and a T-shirt. This is the men's basket. This is the women's Harley basket. It's basically the same. Basically the same thing, just obviously a little bit more feminine with how I picked it out.
Ray, I want that one.
You be quiet. And this has the women's. Oh, and their hat is right here. This is the women's hat, which I think is really cute, honestly.
It's a nice hat.
This is the
I
Indian.
can see Eddie
Here comes the good stuff. Here comes the good stuff.
Here comes the Indian women basket. This one's kind of cool.
Oh, look at that. The Polaris basket. Isn't that nice?
Look at that one.
It has a koozie in it. This patch that says Women Who Ride Indian Motorcycle Company, which I thought was kind of cool. It has a bandana. It has a keychain, and it has a gift card to Springfield Indian. And hold on one second.
Let me I'll just go over
No.
I'll just pan over.
And this is the hat for women. One more basket. Hold on.
Very cool. She's so excited about it. It's awesome.
I'm so excited.
I love the passion.
She won't sleep from now till
This
Sunday.
is I'm so excited. This is the men's Indian basket. It has a bandana, and once again, the koozie, the shirt, the keychain, and this is the hat that comes with that.
Yes, we got a lot of raffles.
$100 to try to win a $200 value basket's not bad, I don't think.
So I have to ask you though, if you win the basket, do you get to keep the bowl?
Yeah, sure.
Because Halloween's coming up, and that looks like something you put a lot of candy in.
Right, you can put a lot of ice cream in that bowl.
Yeah, it could be a good ice cream bowl. Yeah, you're right. But that's what I did. Oh, one more thing.
Maybe cereal.
Wait.
Put a lot of ice cream in that bowl.
Cocoa Puffs.
No, I don't know what she's going to get.
Hold on. I did go and buy a blanket.
Oh yeah, this is actually really cool.
So if somebody doesn't have a Harley or Indian, but they really love
This is actually really nice.
motorcycles,
Right, you might want this for Cujo. Look at
this is a blanket.
Cujo's making me nervous because he's.
for-
Might tear it up. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
I don't know if you can see it,
Wow, that's
but
awesome.
I
That is
bought this blanket.
that's
This
nice.
is just going to be a regular raffle item.
very cool.
Yeah, I like this blanket myself. It's really soft, but it's just really cool. So I try to make this for everybody, not just everybody. We're gonna have a ton of raffles, but I really wanted to be oriented towards the bikers because the reason why we make all this money is because of you guys, honestly. So that's why we raised $16,000 last year. My
That's
goal
amazing.
is to beat that. I want to beat that like there's no tomorrow. So
Nice.
that's what my goal is.
16,000. Well, we'll do it. We'll do it this year. I
Absolutely.
feel it. I believe it. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it this
I
year.
want to do it. I want to do it. So that's what I have to show you. I don't have anything else right now.
So what else can we expect at the ride, at the event, barbecue, at the site when we come back from the ride?
We have the raffles. We have the band. We have a barbecue. There's a beer truck. Just I don't know.
There's all kind of food.
Tons of raffles. I have
all
tons
kind of raffles. Is it 50-50?
I have a 50-50.
50-50.
It's the same thing as last year.
Now it is only till 4 o'clock this year.
Yeah, it's not going to end at 5.
Last year it ended at 5. Everybody was at it at 4 o'clock anyway.
Yeah.
So it's going to be, when we get there at 1 o'clock, it's 3 hours.
It's going to be boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
I'm going to
quick.
pull the raffles at between 3:15 and 3:30 so people can get out. So that's what I want to do. So, you get there, by the time everybody gets parked, one thing, if you're coming to the ride, this is very important because the last 2 years this has gotten screwed up and it's very stressful for the people there trying to direct traffic. All the motorcycles, if you're in the front of the line, you have to go to the back of the parking lot. You can't just park in the first spot. There's going to be 300 maybe hopefully bikes coming behind you. They're not going to be able to keep going past you.
Well, I'll be first. I'll park the bike and I'll usually I'll direct
So
it.
don't try to park in the front. I know.
I mean, if you're going to leave early,
just go to the back of the parking lot because it's just easier that way.
We'll get you out of there. We'll get you out if you got to leave. We'll get you out.
Okay, it's just easier for everybody else coming in. That's all. I'm just trying to make it as smooth as possible so that we can get everybody in and get things started and moving smoothly.
Very good.
Yeah.
So I know that I saw a lot of chatter on the page in regards to different people coming from different areas. So I know that a couple of the guys down in Newburgh area were talking about coming up and stuff. So just want to let people know that if you're coming from a different area, look on the page or put a post out there saying that you want to come up, and you'll meet people to be able to ride up with. And I know there's groups riding. I think Mike Ricky's coming up from the south. I saw a couple others too. So they definitely want to reach out to like Mike or somebody to be able to ride up so they can ride up as a group if they want to.
And I'll try to pinpoint, put directions coming from the south, because I know some people that come up the thruway. Like I said, you come up the thruway, you're going to probably enter from there's 2 entrances to get into to that plaza.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're coming from that side, you're going to be entering where as soon as you cross it to enter, you'll see Mac Fitness, and there'll be a Walgreens, and then from there you'll just kind of circle to the other side of the plaza, and it's right there. I mean,
You're gonna make a right.
it's just going to make a right. It's so wide open, you really can't miss it. And if you're coming from the northern side, you're just going to come down the hill right over to the right. So
over by the trains.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yep. Right by Hannaford grocery store, and by the ball field there. So I'll keep posting it, and I'm going to try to put the route out hopefully by Friday, so that way just people who are interested in know which route we're going to take. So, but it's a great ride. I mean, everybody loves it. Seems to like it. It's fun. Great scenery if you're not from the area.
I'm not from up there. I'm down here in Lower Dutchess, but I've done this ride before, and it's an amazing ride. I did it in 2021, I believe, with the police bike, and I helped lead it. And that was so much fun, and I can attest to how beautiful that ride is. It's an amazing ride.
Yeah, it's a great
Especially
ride.
It's nice to know that you got a police escort too, because it just kind of relieves the stress of having to deal with traffic and everything else.
Right. And we'll still need a couple
really
blockers. We'll still probably need a few blockers here and there. Not many. I mean, I'm trying to do it where I think maybe the whole ride, there's 4 left-hand turns. The whole ride. I mean, everything else is kind of, which is good. So, we'll get our couple blockers, but it's going to be pretty much, you know, we're going to keep moving, and stuff like that. What else was I going to say?
I don't know.
I know there's a big weekend here at up at Blackthorn with Catskill
Well,
Mountain.
that's what, there you go.
And
Yes.
hopefully,
Yes.
you know, if we can get Dale Handel and to let those, you know, some of the people know when they're on their way back through if they want to stop and do this ride with us.
Well,
You know.
Dale's been great. I mean, I'm going to go to Blackthorn Friday myself. I mean, that's a that is a great. I mean, our venue, that Blackthorn Catskill Mountain Festival starting today. We encourage everyone to go there till Sunday because it is a really, really great event. Dale has been so courteous. They gave us
This is our door prize.
They gave us overnight
I don't know if you
stays.
can see
Yeah,
it,
they're just phenomenal.
There's
So
2 tickets here. I'm going to put them together. It's for free weekend stay for one, but I'm going to make it together.
For 2
so,
people.
you know,
Nice.
but this is our door prize.
yeah, they're great.
So,
Yep, and they've been very generous.
oh, nice t-shirts too.
And oh yeah, and yes, we will
I
have.
forgot about this.
Yes,
so
we will have.
this year,
I'll let her tell.
yes, fine. This year we're selling t-shirts. Haha. In memory of my father, we're trying to make a little bit more money. Or I'll hold it.
How's that?
The t-shirts are going to be sold at the registration. And if you want to wear it during the ride, it's kind of cool because then everybody kind of knows we're together. I'm going to wear one. We're going to all in front wear one. I think we're selling the t-shirts for $20. Jeff Lipton ordered them, and I'm not allowed to see the design until they come in. They're coming in tomorrow. So I don't know what they look like yet, but the Biker Network, I believe their logo is here. The sponsors are on the back. I know that it's going to be, my dad's name will be on it somewhere, and also the St. Jude, you know, the logo. I don't know if it'll say this, but this is St. Jude shirt, but it'll have their name on it. But we are trying to raise money with that as well to, you know, get to our goals. So there will be t-shirts for sale at the registration as well.
How many shirts you got coming?
He ordered 150.
All right. So we got to have
So,
150 shirts sell out.
yeah.
Bring an extra
So-
$20.
Yeah. For that and the raffles.
There you go.
Yeah.
And
So
so,
bring it
I
up
see-
to 100. We want everybody to spend $100 this year.
There you go. That works.
Just bring $100, give it to Danielle. She'll divvy up your money where it's got to go to your raffles and everything. She'll take care of everything. She'll give you a t-shirt. You'll get into the ride, and yeah, they'll hit their goal.
Yeah.
That's it.
And you can have food and music.
And if you're short, just get a loan from Ray.
Oh my God. So yeah.
So
I don't know.
I did see on your flyer that you guys are taking Venmo as well.
Yes. Jeff Lipton has his Venmo. I can tell you what it is. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I wrote it down over here.
So that's, you know, it's important to know, like when people need, you know, if they don't have cash, they want to pay with Venmo, Cash App.
Well, yeah.
You guys
if you're not going to go, right? Correct. If you're not going to be
The
there,
Venmo is at Jeffrey, Jeffrey -Lipton, Lipton -6.
Is it
I'll
a
post-
dash or an underscore?
I'm gonna. You know what?
It's
I'll put it on the Hudson Valley. I'll put it on the page
a
tomorrow, tonight.
it's a dash.
Okay.
But Jeff did post it on his page on the Biker Network too, I think, but we can post it again. And that way, you know, I will have it done.
And next year we hope to have an LLC or to make it a little easier and stuff like that.
If somebody wants to write a check, you have to make it out to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. If
Perfect.
you want to write a check as just a donation or whatever. St. Jude's Children's Hospital.
Yeah.
So, there.
Hey, do we have anybody in the group that's got any questions or anything that you can see? Or we can open it up for questions.
I did have one of our viewers, Robert. He had asked how much is the ride and where is it going, and I asked him to jump on the Facebook Live because we're actually talking about it right now, and so I think he may be watching right now. But Rob, if you're watching this, this video is being recorded, and so when we're done, it will be posted on the page, so you can get that information after we're all done if you missed it.
Yeah.
So, who's the band that's going to be playing?
The Score is coming this year.
The Score. Okay, I think we saw them
Yeah.
before,
we
right?
saw them last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
were really
really
good.
good friends. Yeah, they're really good friends with Jeff too, so we get them, and they really look forward to doing this every year.
Yeah, no, they were great. They were great. They're absolutely great.
Yeah.
Would you like to thank some of your sponsors for this event?
Sure. I have to get my list because
She's going to get the list.
there's a lot of them.
She better go get the list.
It's important to let the sponsors get some airtime here.
Right.
Absolutely.
O'Connor and Partner, they're on here. Every year they're there for us. They are a big sponsor.
Ernestina.
Joe. The Arrold Construction Company is one of our sponsors this year. Jeff Lipton, obviously, from Bowery Dugout and Castaways.
Mm-hmm.
Dave Amato from Old Savannah and the Brickman. Brad Jordan from Herzog's Plaza and Kingston Plaza. And Ulster Excavating, Vinny and Lorraine Organtini. So we've got a lot of sponsors, and I have people this year asking me for next year already. So
Awesome.
We'll have a lot of sponsors next year too. I just want this ride to get bigger and better, and it's not benefiting any of us. It's benefiting kids with cancer and their families.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And I have to say that you guys have done a fantastic job in years past. You guys get a ton of people out, and I'm very proud to be part of this with you guys.
Thank you.
And I'm looking forward to this Sunday. This Sunday is going to be awesome.
Oh, it's going to be a good time.
This is my daddy on the bond. I don't know if
Oh, yeah.
It's hard to see. But anyway.
Hey, wait. We forgot the Hudson Valley Biker Network.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're on there too. You guys are good. Hudson Valley Biker Network.
Hey,
but that's just a given.
They take you guys for granted. They take you guys for granted.
You guys are right there too. Right there.
No, but hey, Eddie and Ray, you guys have done a phenomenal job with the Hudson Valley Biker Network. I tell you, it's gotten bigger and better. Every time we go any place, all everybody talks about is, oh my God, you guys do such great stuff, and I just want to thank you guys. Continue what you're doing. I'm glad to be a part of it, along with the rest of our crazy squad that we're in, that we have, and I know we got great things to come. You guys got great ideas and visions, and it's only going to get bigger and better, man. I can't wait.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
We
And
do have a slogan. What'd you say?
No, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying that our slogan is "Live to Ride, so they can live." That's pretty
Nice.
cool, I think.
Oh wow,
That is awesome.
Yeah, "Live to Ride, so they can live" is our slogan.
That's awesome.
that's great. It'd be a good T-shirt idea too, right?
Right?
Yep,
There you
there's
go.
always next year, or
Yep.
maybe it's on the shirt. I don't know because Jeff
Yeah.
hasn't told me what it looks like. I'm not allowed to see it yet. I have no idea. He told me I have to wait. Like
We'll
everybody
find out
else.
on Sunday.
Well, yeah.
I know what it is, but he's sure I can't tell.
I'm surprised. You haven't let it loose yet.
I can keep a secret.
So what I was going to say was, I think it's very honorable that you're doing this for your dad, in honor of your dad. I lost my dad also, and we keep his name alive with our scholarship that we do every year in his name. And so you doing this for your dad is just, it's awesome. And I praise you for doing it. And I hope that everyone that's watching and everyone that's going to watch this and everyone that sees the flyer on our social media and our emails and anything else, that you guys really come out to support this event. It's obviously for a great cause for children's cancer and St. Jude's Children's Hospital. And it was a very big passion of Al Mitchell to do this. And, in his honor, we're going to go out and we're going to make this a ride to remember, like in years past. So just make it bigger and better every year, right?
Thank you. Yes, absolutely.
Awesome. So, we're looking forward to it. It's going to be, did you guys check the weather?
78 and sunny.
78 and sunny. There you go.
Perfect.
So 78 and sunny will be perfect weather to ride. And I'm looking forward to it. Ray, what bike are you going to ride up there?
78 sunny.
Vespa.
Bring the orange Vespa.
I'll bring an orange bike. I just don't know which orange bike I'm bringing.
Bring the orange Vespa.
Nice.
You need a push?
That's
I'll bring the memorial bike up there.
I love that bike.
Yes, please,
Yeah,
thank you.
we'll
I
bring it
love
up
that.
for you guys. I know Danielle was calling me earlier in the year. She's like, I want that bike there. So I'll make sure
I
it's
did.
there.
I messaged him like, please come and bring the bike.
And
There's
it's,
just something about
it
it.
better be clean too. Don't be dropping it off, talking about I need to clean it.
Yeah.
There's something about that bike that just, I don't know, it's a special bike. I don't know.
I heard you do the best detailing up there though. So
Yeah. That's why you're gonna drop it off. I get it.
So Ray, my wife and I we just purchased an RV at a campsite upstate.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we're gonna go up there Saturday, and I told Eddie, I said, I gotta, the only way for me to make it down to the event without having to drive crazy all over New York State, I'm gonna take my bike up to your house and drop it off if that's all right. And he's like, yeah, no problem. And so I got to come down Sunday morning, pick up the bike, do the ride, drop the bike back off, go back upstate, and then come back down. So I'm going to be going all over the place this weekend.
I appreciate you coming for that.
Hey Ray,
I'm going through
Ray,
all this.
when you dropped it off the second time, it wasn't clean. It might be nice and clean when you come back.
My bike's clean.
No, his bike might be nice and clean when he comes back from upstate. You might open that garage and be like, oh man, it's on there. You never know. You never know. Edward. You never know.
Oh man.
All right.
Good deal.
Good.
We got a ton of information out there. Looking forward to the giveaways, to the door prizes, to the raffle prizes, to the ride, to the music and all the other festivities that are going to happen. It's going to be an awesome time. And I'm very happy.
Yeah, it's going to be great. I'm really looking forward. It's going to be a great day. It's going to be a good day.
It's going to be an amazing day.
I got no other comments right now or questions, so I think we're good. Ray, you got anything else?
I'm good. I just wanted to thank you, Danielle and Eddie, for joining us tonight and getting the information out there. And we will see you guys on Sunday.
Yeah,
Sunday.
definitely.
You got
Definitely.
it.
Thank you guys so much.
You're
All right,
welcome.
enjoy.
Hudson Valley Biker Network, #1.
Thank you.